A community in Paiute County is remembering a dark time in Utah's history, the massacre of about 30 Native Americans by Mormon settlers. Historians say it was part of a tragic misunderstanding. News specialist Mike Anderson shows us a new memorial to preserve that history. Mike?
You might not even know it's there. But once you hear about what happened in this small settlement of Circleville,
this is what life is all about.
It's hard to forget.
Been going through a lot of bad things, what the white man did to our people.
150 years ago, fear and distrust led to the massacre of dozens of men, women, and children, members of the Kusharam band of the Paiute tribe.
It just felt really sad to hear that something had happened like this to my ancestors.
Pioneers at the time suspected the Paiutes might have been working with the Ute Indians who were retaliating against white settlers. They were wrong.
I do not know all the reasons why my ancestor and other men did what they did 150 years ago today, but I am deeply sorry for it.
It's an event that isn't talked about much, but now through the efforts of multiple groups, including the Tribal Council, Utah Division of State History, and the LDS Church, a stone monument stands.
Neither Paiutes or pioneer ancestors are proud of what happened here, but both agree it's important to remember and make sure other people know about it.
And while you may never pass through this stretch of Paiute County, the message is spreading, with hopefully the lessons to follow.
When we remember events like this, we can recognize the importance of people coming to understanding and peace rather than solving problems through violence.
And differences that once separated people today, bringing them together.
It's touching and it's sad, but you know, there aren't bad feelings towards anybody.
Mike Anderson, KSL 5 News.
Mike, thanks. Students at West Jordan High School received a hands-on lesson about World War II.
It's hard for students to be able to get out and meet veterans, so we want to give them an experience to bring them closer to the war and let them touch something that was there.
Several private collectors brought items from every branch of the service and gave presentations to the students on a variety of topics, including prisoners of war.
The Americans treated their prisoners a lot better. The Russians just killed their prisoners of war on site.
The Utah Military History Group does similar events at schools throughout Salt Lake City. Some elementary